Aloha, and welcome to part 2 of Mega Man 03, where we had just found Omega, who was kicking the Guardians' asses. Except Harpuia, apparently. So you're Omega. I'm afraid I can't let you leave this place, ever. Time for your destruction! Go on, Harpuia, kick his ass.
Omega, that'll be quite enough. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo-Arcadian. It's not polite smashing a friend like that.
Lord Weil. A Neo-Arcadian? Who is this guy?
I am Weil. You may call me Dr. Weil. You must know my name, Harpuia of the Four Guardians.
3 now, buddy.
And you, the legendary hero, Zero.
Dr. Weil? You're kidding me! It can't be! Why are you, who were banished from Neo-Arcadia a century ago, with Omega? That's simple. I brought him. Oh god. Master X? Is that you? Harpuia, you haven't changed. And then there's... I missed you, Zero. You must be... You're a copy, aren't you?
I brought back Master X, whom you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world.
Weil saved my life. I owe him, see? I'll take Omega back, thank you. Harpuia, you can keep searching for the Dark Elf. Omega and the Dark Elf. We'll need them both for what's to come. But Master X, think how many humans died because of the Dark Elf and Omega, both built by this man. How can you justify exposing humanity to such a grave danger, especially now with the energy crisis almost solved?
What's this? Are you trying to tell Master X what to do? When did you grow so bold, Harpuia?
Weil, you... So, Zero, you guys are also searching for the Dark Elf, right? Let's make a contest out of it. I'll show you who the real hero is.
Now things are getting interesting, Zero. Let's see how far you get with that party.
Holy shit. With that body. Zero, this is terrible. So you were monitoring the whole thing? Hurry back to base. So Copy X is back from the dead, folks. The leader of Neo-Arcadia, the main antagonist of Part 1, is back. You can call him Copy X. I like to call him Evil X. Whatever. He's got a bit of a stutter now. I guess he was not easy to repair. And holy shit, I got 100 points. I never do that. That was a perfect run. Badass. You can unlock all the Cyber Elf secret discs on the main menu, where like I just did right now. But the other ones you're gonna have to use Servo for later. But you know. What should I do? Well, for now, not letting Neo-Arcadia have the Dark Elf. That would be priority number 1. I will calculate our best course of action, giving priority to the search for the Dark Elf. I will report to Miss CL as soon as the results are in. Miss CL, please cheer up. Everything's turned out alright before, hasn't it? That's right. We believe in you, Miss CL, and in Mr. Zero, too. Thank you, everyone. Ass kissers. The simulation will take a while longer to finish. I think we're gonna need your help again, Zero. Really? Gee, where would this resistance be without Zero, I wonder. As always, CL is our save woman, so anytime you want to save the game, go to her. One more thing, you should go see Servo. I hear he's finished his secret disk analyzer. If you find any secret disks that you can't analyze, ask Servo to have a look for you. So yeah. Every time you want a secret disc unlocked, you're gonna have to wait till either the mission ends and you can unlock it, or ask Servo here. Despite the new energy, the world is still not at peace. I never thought peace would be easy, but still. Anyway, I just finished a new weapon for you. I also fixed your shield boomerang. Here, take it. So we got the recoil rod and the shield boomerang. About secret discs. Secret discs contain things that you can't decode, right? Well, I can analyze them for you, so stop by anytime. You can also talk to me if you ever want to look at the contents of a disc we've already analyzed. Mr. Zero, please come to the commander's room. Immediately. Zero, they're asking for you. This recoil rod looks easy to use. Thanks. The world is too much for CL to bear alone. Take good care of her, Zero. So we got the recoil rod, which is kind of like the triple rod, only lamer. I don't know, you get these little Tonfa type weapons, elbow blades as I like to call them. And they can go in 6 directions if you don't charge it, but if you charge it, then you can swing it in any direction you want. It's great for destroying walls and for bouncing around enemies like a pogo stick. And the shield boomerang, as it has always been in Part 1 and Part 2, it protects you from gunfire, and you can charge it up and throw it like a frisbee to cut enemies in half. So it's pretty useful. Sorry this took so long, Zero. Are you ready? We've simulated our options based on the information at hand. I've had the results prepared in the form of missions. The first 2 are missions to prevent Neo Arcadia getting the Dark Elf. The other 2, guerrilla attacks on Neo Arcadia, to protect everyone from its threat. Zero, is fighting our only option? I mean, we've developed this new energy. I thought the world would finally be at peace. Do we really have to keep fighting? CL. You're already doing the best you can. And you're not alone. Leave the rest to us. Zero. Anywho, folks, we got our first 4 missions. Red Boy has the fire chip, Blue Guy has the ice chip, and the Hellbat Shield has the electric chip. But we're gonna go to the old residential to fight DEATHTANZ MANTISK. Oh, these names are fucking stupid. He is the non-elemental Maverick, or Robot Master, whatever you want to call him. But his level is awesome because it has a sub-tank, and sub-tanks are going to be so goddamn helpful in Mega Man 03. Despite the fact that I seem to think it's the easiest game in the series, the bad guys are pretty goddamn strong, their strategies are pretty goddamn good, and this game can be pretty hard for newcomers coming into the game for the first time. One disadvantage about playing this level first, the fire chip, if you get it, can burn down all the leaves, and by burning down all the leaves and mushrooms and stuff, you can clear the area and find hidden passageways and hidden cyber elves and stuff, and secret discs. Here's the recoil rod in action. You can destroy cracked boulders to get out of the way. And we'll be seeing more different qualities of the recoil rod in Part 3 that are pretty badass, pretty awesome. But this level's fairly easy. There aren't many bottomless pits or spikes, and the grass that I could burn down with the fire chip, it isn't hiding anything that could attack me, so it's a good first level to take on, if I do say so myself. Plus, as I stated before, sub-tank. Sub-tank is gonna be so goddamn helpful. Might make the game easy as fuck, but I don't care. I'm not playing this game if it were otherwise. They look familiar. Mama, mama. No. Said I wouldn't do that. Hey Priya, Mama's not here. That's right, Priya, Mama's not here. Hey Priya, let's take a look a little farther inside. That's right, Priya, let's look a little farther inside. Is the second one retarded? The second one always repeats what the first one says, and the baby elves talk a lot in this game, which can be pretty annoying sometimes. But yeah, those are the baby elves we saw in Mega Man 02 who were helping El Paizo, transforming the Guardians and the Robot Masters against Zero. They've learned to talk now, so good for them. But they're still being idiots, so we gotta retrieve them. The crumbling block shouldn't give you too much trouble. You should generally always fall on something that isn't spikes, so, you know, don't worry about that part. And now, folks, we've made it to a mini-boss, but since we're out of time, we'll fight him in Part 3. See ya then.